Hey guys, Shedman here for Love, Live, and Laugh Simply.com. So, people ask me, what's up with the name Shedman? What's going on with that? So I just want to explain why I chose that name, where I'm at right now. So I told you a couple videos ago that life kind of forced me into this position of simplification and reducing the load, reducing the stress, dumping shit. And that's kind of what I did. I, scrambling for a place to live, reached out to my peeps, my friends, even all the way back to high school, and bless them, love those guys and gals. They did it, man. They found me a place and, put a roof over my head when I had no money. I had a job, but out on my own, out on the street. And my next day was going to be in the car, literally. But I ended up, ironically, some nice lady's backyard. She had put up a shed for her niece so that her niece could go to school, attend college without having any living expenses. So I'm literally living in a shed, and it's okay. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm fucking happy that I got a roof over my head. I mean, it's a hot box. It's, it's tiny. It's cramped. I have no storage and all that crap, but oh well. It's just what happens. But that notion of being able to shed stuff out of my life, I was forced to do it, but thank God, I'm not a religious guy, but thank the universe that it was forced upon me, because it helped me streamline, my journey, my mission. It's sad when I look around my area now, my community, my friends, my peers, the people that I basically used to hang with, and they're all just kind of machines, just kind of walking through life as robots, pumping out the kids, buying the Beamer, getting the 4-bedroom, 5-bath house, whatever the fuck. It's like, when did you buy into that? And in retrospect, I guess where you were raised, your culture, your environment has kind of forced us to do that shit. We definitely absorb what's around us. If our parents were materialistic, we are materialistic. If our parents were do-gooders, chances are we're going to be do-gooders. And we don't get to choose that shit early on about our environment, what we're absorbing and what we're not. But later in life, you do. And we forget that. You have a choice. Walk away. Hang up the phone. Say goodbye. Do what you gotta do. If you don't start loving yourself and your meaning and your purpose in life, if not for just yourself, but for everybody else, who the fuck's gonna want to love you? That's kind of what I learned in a sour way. 2 failed marriages later, I'm single right now, and I don't like it, but I understand it, and I'm working to be a better partner for whoever hopefully the next and last partner will be. That's kind of why I created the site, is I want to learn how to love simply. I want to learn how to live simply. I want to learn to laugh again. And I think we forget that shit. We forget what's important to us as humans, not an animal, but that human is that need to discover, to invent, to have aha moments. And Jimmy Carr, a great comedian, said the other night on a show I was watching, there's a great similarity between the human's need for the aha moment and the human's need for the ha-ha moment. the way he kind of interprets it is they're intertwined, and I agree with him. It's this weird, gene in our DNA that says, hey, don't be satisfied with what's around you. Keep exploring, keep looking, keep bettering yourself. And at the same time, laugh along the way. How boring would it be to be the rich old fuck on the top of the hill and you have no sense of humor? Jesus. Anyway, so that's the story behind Shedman. I'm going to continue to use the name. I don't think it's necessary that you know who I am. People that know me personally know who I am. I don't care. That's the other thing you kind of have to shed, is that guilt of, look where I'm at. Look what I didn't achieve. Look what I didn't invent. Look who I didn't marry. Look which car I didn't get to have. You kind of have to let that go. That's what I'm learning day by day, is I need to let go of that shit and be content with where I'm at. And part of that, you got to shed it.